products. But as far as the brushes, I randomly get it at like 30. And this. First things first, before I start this video, in light of the playoff games, how to go ahead and represent one time, for the one time, you know? All right, now that the important things out the way, let me set the mood real quick, the recording mood. This candle right here is literally the best thing ever. I'm like almost done with it, but it's so good. Alright, now we could get started. So first off, I want to thank everybody, all of my friends. I shared the fact that I started a YouTube channel on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and that was about it. But the amount of love and support that I got from all my friends and even people that I don't know personally was tremendous, and I am extremely grateful to have the support system that I have. If I would have known y'all would have reacted like this, I would have made this a long time ago. But it's okay, we're here now, and I love you guys, and you guys are great. So for my first couple videos, I'm gonna be doing mainly like what I get asked about the most, I guess, so to speak. So people typically ask me like, oh, what foundation do you use? What like certain products that I use. So I decided to make a video on my full face routine. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I always start out with a moisturizer. I've been using the same kind for probably a good 4 years now. It's the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, oil free. Now as you can see, I have like pretty red undertones, and this is usually not the situation with my face. I don't know why, but the last couple months my chin has been acting like a 13-year-old girl going through puberty, and I've tried a bunch of things and nothing's really working. I normally get the random pimple here and there, but never do I have like consistent breakouts like this. So I don't really know what it is, but hopefully it gets its life together soon. Any other time I would just go ahead straight into my foundation, but since I have this little situation on my chin, I go ahead and start with concealer, and I just cover it up for an extra layer of coverage. Now the concealer that I use is MAC's Pro Longwear in the shade NC20. This is probably the best concealer ever. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer. I use the Smashbox primer. Usually I do this before applying the concealer on my chin, but low-key I forgot, so here we are now. We're going to move on to foundation, and I am currently loving Estee Lauder's Double Wear. I am in the shade Tawny, which is 3W1. I personally love matte finishes, so even though this is already a matte foundation, I like to be extra matte. So I'm going to go in with L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Matte Powder and just apply that all over. Fun fact, my brush is actually broke, so I have to like hold it here so it doesn't fall out. But who am I trying to front for? Honestly, I'd be at home like this. And it's okay. I'm gonna get a new one eventually, I promise. Now we're gonna be moving on to concealer, and again, I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm not a fan of baking. I feel like I just never do it right, and that's why I don't like it. But I do get some just pressed powder and just press it on. Let's move on to contour. I'm gonna be using Anastasia's contour powder palette. Now for blush, I am using Milani's Romantic Rose. Honestly, this doesn't have a lot of pigment. I hate this blush, but it's the only one I have. Alright, and now it's story time. Grab your tissues, call up your bestie, because you're gonna need to talk to somebody after you see this. Like, it's just a sad sight to see. First of all, excuse how dirty it is. It's been through a lot, inside and out. But many of you know Anastasia paired up with Nicole and put out this balm highlighter palette. Embrace yourself to see what I did to it. Let's just all take a moment of silence real quick. So long story short, moral of the story, if you plan on drinking or pre-gaming as you're getting ready to get out or just randomly drinking, please do your makeup before you get. Once you start feeling that alcohol in your system, put the makeup down. Whatever you got done, that's it. Alcohol and doing your makeup just don't mix. It just, you tend to drop stuff, not once but twice. After the second time, I did learn my lesson. Next, I like to take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and I just go ahead and spray some of that on there, and I go into, I guess, whatever highlight is less cracked at the time, and boom, and just go right on there. Whew. Girl, you are looking like a whole glazed donut right now. Oh, let's move on to eyebrows. I'm going to be using Anastasia's Dip Brow. Then I like to go in, as you can see, well, you can't really see, but I kind of filled it in a little bit further out than where my hair stops. And then I just take a little brush thing and then I blend it. I kind of just brush it kind of off. And it just kind of blends it out, so I don't look like a blockhead. Now you could take any concealer that you like and just clean it up. And then another thing that I do also, so it doesn't look super like blocked, not that this one looks that way, but if it did, I just take whatever is left from the concealer and then I just kind of brush it in, so that way it kind of blends everything out. Now, unless I'm going somewhere or I just feel like trying a new look, makeup look that I saw on Instagram or on YouTube, wherever, I honestly just keep it really basic with my eyeshadow. The Morphe 35N is my go-to because it has everything that I need. For the most part, this bottom section over here and then this top row area is where I stay at. And that is literally it. I don't do anything else on my normal like day-to-day. So I use Wet n Wild's megaliner. Looks like this. And the shade Black. And I just do a little wing, nothing too crazy. Next, let me tell you about the world's best mascara, at least the best drugstore mascara. I've been through basically all of them because I'm very big into having nice, full, big lashes. And so this right here is literally Makeup God's gift to lashes. It is literally to die for. It's the Scandaleyes Curve by Rimmel. So now I'm just going to finish off with the setting spray that I had earlier, the Urban Decay All Nighter. It is pretty good. I've had this probably for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I do say I like it, but the NYX one is cheaper, the matte finish one is cheaper, and for me, it literally does the same thing. So if you are interested in buying this one or any setting spray, I would definitely try out the NYX setting spray first. And then for my lips, I'm not really a big lip gloss person, or lipstick for that matter. I usually just go in with my Carmex or any lip balm that I'm using at the time. And that is it. It usually takes me about, let's say 20 to 25 minutes to do this whole look on a regular day. And this is typically what I wear. If I am going to be wearing makeup, I do this whole look. I don't have a everyday natural routine. I either am wearing makeup or I'm not. There's really no in between. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully found some products that you want to try out. I recommend absolutely all of them except the blush. The blush is really not one of my favorites, but everything else is bomb and most of it's affordable. The only thing that is a little bit on the high end side is the concealer and the foundation, but I promise you they are worth every penny. And on that note, oh shit. Oh, when trying to be smooth goes wrong. Story of my life. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any recommendations whatsoever as what kind of videos you want to see next, it doesn't have to be about beauty, it could be about anything. Let me know in the comments below and I will definitely take them into consideration. Alright, catch you guys in my next video.